is Hispanic or Latin Heritage Month, September 15th through October 15th. I'm here to share with you some book recs from Latin and Hispanic authors to add to your TBR, and a reminder to try to read diversely, not just 1 month out of the year, but year-round. These two are perfect for October and the spooky season. These two are by author Isabel Cañas. It is Vampires of el Norte and The Possession of Alba Diaz. I loved these two books. They do start a little bit slow, but once you get into the story, you get engaged, you get hooked. I just recently finished The Possession of Alba Diaz, and it was really, really good. It was like 18th century Mexico, old school style, traditional. There is religion, there is a spooky mind, that there's a demonic force in there. Our main female character goes in because she feels something calling her into it, and she becomes possessed. It's really, really good. There's also a unique love story that happens in this book. Highly recommend. I know she has a couple other books, but those two are the only ones I have read of hers so far, and I absolutely love them. Beast of Carnaval by Rosalia Rodriguez. This book was really good. This was more of like your fantasy, cozy, mysterious book. It's leaning a little bit more to new adult, young adult. This book is about a mysterious island where people go to kind of let loose, have some fun. It's a non-stop party over there. But once you get over there, they start to lose their memory and kind of don't really know how long they've been on this mysterious island. The people there who serve the guests don't speak and they wear masks. So it's definitely a mystery on what goes on this island, what's going on. It is set in a lush Puerto Rican style world. This is a great historical fantasy that kind of combines Caribbean culture with the indigenous people of that region. So Cuba, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, the indigenous people of that area and their mythology. Please Don't Go by E. Salvador. I have seen this book all over my TikTok FYP, and I've heard such amazing things about this book. I have not yet read this author, so this is one book that I personally am adding to my TBR and I'm going to be reading this month. So I'm really excited to get to read this one myself. We have Lord of the Wilds by Annalise Sabna. I don't know if I'm saying her last name right, but this book was really, really good. This book revolves around our main female character who is kind of taking care of her grandma and running her apothecary store when she gets called by the local king of the kingdom to look after this enchanted library that somehow no one is able to go into except her. So she's tasked with cleaning up this library, getting it in order, and also figuring out what's wrong with it. So there is some magical pull that she feels to this library. There are secrets, there are betrayals. I loved Lord of the Wilds. I have not yet read book 2, but it's really, really good. This next one is one that is on my TBR and I'm going to be reading soon. This is My Fair Señor. I actually have an arc of this book. This comes out next year. This is called My Fair Señor by Alana Quintana Albertson. This one looks really, really good. The cover has like a picture of two people. I'll put it up here and it says Love and Tacos. So keep your eye out for this release. Skeletons of Society by Marie Maravilla. This has been on my TBR forever and I'm finally going to get around to reading it this year, I promise. This one is kind of unique because it revolves 3 guys and the female is actually the leader of the mafia. So I'm so excited to read this one. I have heard nothing but amazing things about this author. Honorable mention to Lauren Asher in the Lakefront Billionaire series. If you guys know, you know, I love the Lakefront Billionaire series. I think Lauren did such an amazing job at really encompassing and representing the Mexican culture or fellow Latina culture. The smells, the sights, the cooking, the feelings, the grief journey that people go through. I loved this entire series. There's so many things that I could relate to myself in my life, and it's just an amazing series. I will forever recommend the series to everyone and anyone. Go check it out. And those are just a few books that you should add to your TBR to support Hispanic or Latin authors. Again, I always try to uplift Latin voices. Try to diversify your reading. If there are any books that you think I need to add to my TBR, drop them in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.